Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Mike, and today we're going to dive into something super important for anyone thinking about starting their YouTube channel or journey in 2025. We're talking about how to find your niche on YouTube. Whether you're a beginner or just looking for fresh ideas, I've got you covered. Let's jump right in. Now you might be wondering, why do I need a niche? Well, think about it. There are billions of videos on YouTube, so standing out is crucial. Having a clear niche helps you attract the right audience, build your authority, avoid spreading yourself too thin. The more specific your niche, the easier it is to attract loyal viewers who share your interest. In 2025, the competition is much tougher, and the YouTube algorithms loves channels that cater to a specific audience. But the big question is, how do you find that niche? The first step in finding your niche is to ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What do I enjoy talking about for hours on end? This is key. Your niche should align with your interests because making content on something you're passionate about will keep you motivated for the long term. So take a moment to reflect. What hobbies do I have? What subject could I talk about without losing interest? What kind of context do I consume on YouTube that excites me? Maybe you are into tech, fitness, cooking, video games, or travel, or even more niche topics like sustainable living or tiny home designs. Whatever it is, make sure it's something you genuinely enjoy because that enthusiasm will shine through in your content. Once you have some ideas, it's time to see if there is an audience for your niche. You don't want to just create content in a vacuum. You need to know if people, if people are actually searching for what you're offering. In 2025, we have so many tools to help us with this. You can use Google Trends, TubeBuddy, or even YouTube own search bar to get a sense of what people are looking for. Let's break it down. Let's say you're into vegan recipes. You can use TubeBuddy to see if that's a high volume keyword, or if people are searching for things like easy vegan meals for beginners or vegan baking. If these are terms that show strong search volume with relatively low competition, you're in luck. There is a demand for it. Also, don't forget to consider trends. What's popular now in 2025? AI tech, sustainability, virtual reality gaming. Stay on top. You need to stay on top of emerging trends to potentially carve out a niche that's not oversaturated. Now, we don't want to dive into a niche that's already flooded. Competition is good because it shows there is demand, but you want to make sure that your content can stand out in the long run. Here is what I recommend. Search for your potential niche on YouTube and see what other creators are doing. Check how many subscribers, for instance, they have. What is the quality of their content, and also their level of engagement. Take a look at what the top channels are doing and ask yourself, can I bring something unique to the table? Is there a specific angle or spin I can add to the content? Are there gaps in the content these creators are not covering? Sometimes, even if a niche is saturated, you can still find success by narrowing it down even further. Maybe the market for general tech reviews is crowded, but there is room for a channel that reviews eco-friendly tech gadget. The key in this whole matter is the element of differentiation. All right, you've got the niche in mind. Now it's time to test. Start creating content and see what sticks. Don't be afraid to pivot if things aren't working out. One of the beauties of YouTube is that you can always tweak your approach as you grow. And this is something you will experience during your journey. Experiment with different video styles, formats, and topics within your niche. You might realize that your audience love your behind-the-scenes vlogs more than your how-to-do videos, or vice versa. The goal through this approach is to gather data from your video's performance, your audience feedback, and your own experiences. Remember, finding a niche is not a one and done thing. It's a process of learning, evolving, and growing with your audience. Again, this is something that you will experience throughout this particular journey. So there you have it. The key steps to finding your niche on YouTube in 2025 are the following. Reflect on your passions and interest. Research audience demand and trends. Analyze the competition. Test, iterate, and stay flexible. Finding your niche is all about identifying the intersection of what you love and what people are interested in. Once you find it, you'll have the foundation to create content that resonates and builds a dedicated audience. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what niche you're thinking about and starting your channel in. I'd love to hear your ideas. Until next time, keep creating and keep learning.